Hey there. So this is day one of Sailor's 5-day camp, and we have already started working with the long line and the remote collar. So as I mentioned to you, we always want to begin remote collar training by using it for recall. So the first thing that I did was I spent about 5 minutes with her using your long line, and she would go in one direction and I would do a quick turn in the other and say, come. And I'd keep moving. Moving helps to encourage pack drive. So rather than standing and waiting for her, I just casually start moving. So I would go back and forth and I would do come and I'd give her a tug on the long line. And as she moved, I'd say, cheer her on and celebrate and just keep moving. So we went back and forth and back and forth. What I wanted to do was two things. One, to make sure that she understands what come means. She does. Understanding and compliance are not the same thing. So I wasn't looking for 100% compliance. I just wanted to know that she understood it. Because I don't want to use this unless I know the dog understands the command. It wouldn't be fair. It would be confusing and overwhelming to them, right? So I want to know, excuse me, I want to know that she knows the command. So she does. She knows the come quite well. So we went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then I added this. Right now, she is on a 10 out of 100. So, and I can explain how I got to that, but it's a quiet process. We might even have done some of it in your home. Anyway, she's on a 10. And what I do is I add this to the mix. So she's still on the long line and I say come, just as I've been doing. But when I give her the tug, I press this button as well. So she's getting two signals. She's getting the tug and she's getting, this is on continuous. So when I'm holding the button down, it's going zip, 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 zip. So I'm holding it down. The instant that she turns to head in my direction, I lift off and stop the signal. So she learns that if she starts to comply, the signal goes away. It's called escape training. She understands after a few reps that she can shut the thing off and escape that annoyance by complying with the command, a command that she knows or understands. So we've gone back and forth and back and forth. One of the things that you will see with many dogs, especially the really brainy ones, which you may disagree, but she is very brainy, they will start just walking close. They'll just start hanging out and bouncing along with you, and you really have to find ways to get them to move away at that point. She may be at that point, we'll see. She's been taking a break, and we're going to get back to it now. So even if I feel like she's really getting the hang of it, I'm still going to hold on to the long line. And the reason for that is that every once in a while, a dog will get distracted or confused. She's at a 10 and all of a sudden she acts like there's a bee flying around and she's not sure what to do. The long line helps say to her, remember, you come to me. So it's all about helping and making sure that I have the ability to coach her along, to help her remember, help her understand. So, you ready? Let's go, hot stuff. All right, there she is. Let's see if we can get this going. Now, you see how she's with me? When I was talking to the camera, she was just laying down at my feet. So what you can see here is a dog connected. She's already in pack drive. And happy as a clam. Relaxed, and here we go. Are you ready, ma'am? Let's see what we can get her to do. So I pretty much have to lure her into leaving me. There we come. Yes. So when I say the word yes, I'm lifting off. When I say the word come, I'm pressing down. When I say yes, it means I've lifted off. And that little head shake she gave tells me that I could probably dial her down from a 10. I'm going to put her on an 8. 8 out of 100. Ready, baby? Sailor, come. Yes. Yes. Good girl. So notice that I walk away. I don't stand still. Walking away encourages pack drive. Sailor, come. Yes. Good girl. I dropped the line that time because it was going around her foot. Good girl. Good girl. Sailor, come. Yes, good girl. Good girl. So we always start at smaller, shorter distances and less distraction, less challenge, less environmental challenge. We do the teaching, we do the learning, we do the habit building in less exciting environments, and then we build up to it. So I'm hopeful that I'll have her on the beach before the end of the week. We'll see. A lot of that will depend on human traffic, but you can see that she's already starting to have a really, really good response to it. I'm going to send you a link so you can get one of these because it is definitely the tool for Sailor. Over and out.